guess where I am at my old house. This is where we grew up, and it is very, very old now. It was actually one of the beautiful houses in this neighborhood many, many years ago. We left here in 1986, and oh my gosh, back then I thought this house was the beautiful house ever in our neighborhood because there were hardly any houses in back in there, and the houses in here were old. And now look at our house has rotten up. And this house has a 2-bedroom upstairs and a bedroom downstairs. Unfortunately, our neighbor right there, his name is Kapaltok. I can't translate that in English, what that Paltok means. But anyhow, when he moved in there, his house went all up. And we started having water coming into the house. And so when it rains, we would get water in downstairs. And I would stay upstairs, and my brother would stay in that room right here by the window, and my grandmother would stay downstairs right there. And sometimes we would stay and sleep over there by the dining area, and we have a kitchen. That's where we would eat, and we have a well, a pump where we would get water, shower, and there we have a separate shower and a separate bathroom. But unfortunately, we didn't really use that because it really didn't work. And so anyhow, we would go use it outside, do our business. But over the course of time, my mother had it fixed and we were able to use. And this house was very beautiful. The wood was antique. We had antique furniture, and we had a whole bunch of trees. I remember we had guava, a dwarf guava, and we have bananas. We also had a dwarf bananas. I don't know where those bananas are, but we had all kind of trees that I don't know if my grandmother or my mom had planted. And my mom had so many orchids actually. She had planted all in there in the back. She loved plants so much. We had so much plants everywhere. But now, since no one has lived in here, no one has really taken care of it over the years, of course, it has rotted. And there's all these nice houses in the neighborhood now. And they had fixed the street. So we have to figure out what we're going to do and demolish this. Once we figure out what we're going to do and fix it, it is going to be a very nice house. Actually, in the neighborhood, it literally will stand out. So anyhow, I miss this house. I come by and stop by in the house and try to remember what I remember when I was a little kid, because this was a beautiful house. Apparently, all my friends from school would come in here and they would eat lunch with me. I would take them, eat lunch, and then after school, they would come in here and eat with me. They all told me their stories when we were kids, that I would shove food in the backpack and they would take it home and share it with the family because they didn't really have food and they were very poor. And I was quite shocked that pretty much all of them, all of my friends from 5th and 6th grade, all raised their hands and said they all went to my house and they had, they had got food for me, treats and whatever else. So I was like, really? I don't recall all that. I recall a few things, but not much like that. But anyhow, this is a childhood house. We grew up in here, and look how it looks now. Kind of rotten. So show them, Julina, how it looks right now.